Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. Rainbow Moon here, bringing you guys a reading. This is going to be messages from guides and angels about love. And we've got pick a card. So 1, 2, or 3. We're going to talk about what energy are you carrying. The first card is going to represent sort of a very direct message from spirit, from guides, angels. A message they want you to hear, and then we'll open up, we'll pull more cards in. Like I said, we'll talk about maybe something that your guides have been trying to, nudge at you or tell you or get you to understand, something that they want you maybe to surrender or release that's not beneficial, to opening up for new love or more experiences with love, ways that they may be trying to help you open up, and some messages for you that they have about love, possibly past, present, future. Now, these messages can resonate for twin flame, soulmate, even karmic, any soul connection, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more videos like this on a weekly basis. All right, let's get into it. If you picked card number 1, let's get your messages, okay? Card number 1, these are whispers of love. Okay. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So that's a direct message from guides. They want you to know that love endures. So even if you're in painful times, or you might have been suffering a breakup or a separation, or your soul connection is strained right now, they want you to know that your love for yourself as well can endure. And if you keep that faith and love about yourself, you can keep that faith and love about who you're separated from, or even being open to new love connections. Okay, so let's get a little bit of an energy behind this, a little bit of a theme behind this, something that you may be carrying, like an energy you may be carrying towards love. Let's do that. Let's go with these. I love these vintage wisdom. Right. Energy you might be carrying towards love. Okay. We've got adventure. So I don't know if they want to communicate to you that they feel like you should be traveling more, or going more places, or planning trips, or really being with somebody that connects with that part of you that wants to travel or see the world or do things. I also feel like you need to be with somebody that is spontaneous and fun, rather be with somebody that's, I don't want to say like boring and stable, because stable is good, but I'm getting like somebody who's like stuffy and likes to spend a lot of time at home. I feel like that's not going to work for you. Your guides want you to know that, if that's like a niggle for you, something like, like that, you always feel like you need to do this, or you're drawn to being this way, or it's part of your soul, you can't really change that. So I think they want you to know that that's the kind of person you need to be with. That's what's going to satisfy you the most. So you don't have to be with somebody that's not like this and go against the grain, I think, and waste energy. That's what I'm getting. So let's see something that maybe your guides have been trying to tell you, something that they've been trying to, possibly bring to your attention, get you to notice or understand. Let's do that. These are Psychic Tarot for the Heart cards. They all just went flying. We got some jumpers here. So look, we've got healing begins. So I feel like they want you to know that you may have to heal some things from the past. And I also don't know if you were recently split up from somebody and there's some healing to be had from that. But I'm getting a whole theme of healing, like healing more from the past, like past relationships. I feel like too, something with wasted energy. Like, I feel like you need to heal the fact that you may have wasted energy on people in the past, if that makes any sense. Like, maybe there was some relationship fails that weren't your fault, but you were putting a lot of energy into it, in other words, or trying to get it up off the ground, or like it was like trying to start a dead car battery is like what I'm getting. Let's get another message. We've got take the lead. So I feel like they want you to initiate more. Like, I feel like if you're lacking in connection somewhere from somebody, I feel like they're saying it's okay to take the lead to reach out. Like if this is twin flame or soulmate and your connection is strained right now, I feel like they're saying it's okay to reach out. If it's for even just a peace of mind, I'm also getting take the lead in life. Go the direction that you're being pulled to go. If you have that voice inside your head that's telling you to do something over and over and it's subtle, I'm getting take the lead to do it. So they want you to do that. I feel like that will bring you a lot of happiness, sort of like stepping in this power for yourself. I feel like that's part of your healing too. Like finally doing what you want. Like I'm hearing, I'm going to do what I want. Like, and it's going to make me feel really good and really powerful. So I feel like that can help your connections with love or your severed connections or your connections that are strained right now. Okay. Let's see something they want you to surrender or release. Something that may be holding you back, something that is unhealed, something that could be a wound that needs to be taken care of, that sort of thing. All right, we've got surrender, creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve problems. So we're getting a lot about pursuing your dreams, okay? It could be that you weren't able to do this in the past, or you could have been with partners that held you back. Or you could have been grieving over a relationship, and in the grieving energy, it held you back from doing things for yourself. It could also be that you may not pursue things for yourself out of fear, or you focus on others overly, like too much. So what I'm getting is go back to your passion, like something that you were passionate about or something that you are passionate about that you just haven't done or had the energy to take the lead to do. Okay. I'm definitely getting that. Let's get either, another one, something to surrender or release. Look, and it jumped out. We've got surrender your soul's path. Wow. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Okay, so if you're in separation from somebody, or you're single, let's just say, and you're thinking you're never going to have this love, or you're never going to have the love you want, I feel like if you feel that at all, you're not wrong, you're not right, but I'm saying like it's okay to feel that way, but I feel like Spirit wants you to know, yes, you will, but I feel like you have to do these things first to make yourself really, really happy before you can pursue a relationship or have a relationship or go back into union with a soulmate or a twin flame or somebody you feel very drawn to. I feel like they want you to know that this time now is like sort of for you to put the focus on you to do really what you want that's going to make you happy. I feel like this self-happiness is very, very important, even if you don't think it is. Or you never had a chance to, or maybe you weren't taught that way, or you learned differently, or growing up, maybe you felt invalidated a lot, but I'm getting from Spirit, it's very important for you to do this and follow what your heart is calling you to do and pulling you to do. Yeah, definitely. Wow. I really like these messages, guys. All right, so how about ways that they're trying to help you open up to more love? Okay, like ways that they're trying to help you open up to more love into your life. Like not just soul connection love, like love of every aspect. And also the soul connection love. Definitely that, okay? Like, our guides and our spiritual teams love us so much. It's really unconditional. And I feel like sometimes they tell us stuff that maybe we don't always want to hear, but good stuff. All right, so I feel like this is be open to opportunities. Take them as they come. Like take this energy, it's coming in for you, like this maybe entrepreneurial, I can't even say that word, entrepreneur energy. I just made up a word. I always make up words. Take like this entrepreneur energy. Like I feel like this fiery creative force is there for you. It's part of your soul's path is what I'm getting. And let's just see, because I have a feeling. So they want you to keep your passions where you have them, if that makes any sense, to help you open up to more love. And look, we got honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So more so, what are they trying to get you to do to help you open up? I feel like they want you to be more self-honest And I feel like they also, from the past, you may have had issues with lying and people lying to you or being dishonest. I feel like they want you to know that now you know. Like they have given you the gift to know, like deceptions or anything that doesn't feel right. So whatever your soul's path is calling you to do, I feel like they want you to be honest with yourself about it, and like honest with expectations and honest with direction and all of that, okay? And that ultimately will help you open up to more love, is what I'm getting, okay? So let's see a message for love in the past, because the past does have a lot to do with the present and the future, especially if we haven't. Look, we've got wisdom. So you've already learned a lot from your past with love. You may have had painful experiences, sad experiences, but guess what? They taught you and they made you more powerful, smart, wiser, okay? To the point where you could share your wisdom with others. So right now, a now message is reflection. This is a time Spirit wants you to reflect on past relationships, on things that maybe were not perfect, that were not your fault. Spirit wants you to reflect on blame and letting go of blame and shame and doubt. And they want you to focus on really what they're putting out there for you about your future, about your sort of soul goals, your soul calling. But you're reflecting a lot on the past lately, I feel like. Kind of thinking that you may never find that one true, or like that person, or like that thing, or even if you have a strained soul connection, you're sort of wondering about that too. Like, is this really twin flame, or is this really soulmate? I feel like there's a lot of reflective energy here. And then for the future, we've got power. This is amazing because I feel like you are already becoming this in this energy of power. I feel like they just want you to know that everything that's happened to you thus far, good or bad, has sort of sculpted you and molded you. And really look back on the past, painful or otherwise, as good, because they've made you strong enough to deal with anything that's thrown your way, okay? So they want you to know to always stand in this power and always be in this power. I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know what you think. Let's get on to card number 2. So if you pick card number 2, direct message from Spirit is, we've got turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Wow. Okay, so going back, now this could be for soul's connection. It could be for soulmate. It could be for soulmate, twin flame, anything like that. But with turn the heart light, so I feel like in the past you may feel like you wasted energy on people, or you gave too much of your good love and didn't reciprocate it back, okay? Or that could be going on now. You could be in separation from someone. It's sort of going on now. But Spirit wants you to know that there was times in the past where you did experience love. There was times in the past where you felt it and it felt really good. And they want you to remember that versus the lousier times. The times that were not as effective to you for your growth, or they were negative, okay? They want you to remember the good. So let's get a message of an energy that you may be carrying towards love now. A way, something you might be, an energy you might be carrying about love now. Change. So I feel like you're being called to change your views on love. I feel like, your past may have tainted your views a little bit. It may have soured your views. You may have a bad taste in your mouth from something. But you're being called to change your views. I'm getting being reflective is going to help that. If you had to make a list of pros and cons, if there's somebody that you're in challenged energy with now, or pros and cons from the past that led you up to the place you're at now and the energy you're carrying or the energy you're feeling now, I feel like a lot of wisdom comes from this. I feel like you already know a lot of answers. You already know a lot of things. You already have gut instincts about things. So I'm getting that your energy may be changing about the way you think about love, or it needs to change, okay, is what I'm getting. So let's talk about something that your guides have been trying to get you to understand, something they may have been trying to tell you, nudge you about, something that they want you to know, okay? They've been trying to get this message to you, okay? Look, we've got helplessness and hopeless. So wait, helpless and hopeless. Okay. So helpless and hopeless, I feel like a lot of the time, this is already like old energy is what I'm getting. It's old energy. It's energy that sort of needs to be cleared. In the past, you may have felt helpless or hopeless in relationships that were not working. Okay, that you were putting too much energy into and they weren't working. They weren't giving you back nearly as much as you were putting in. So it could have left you feeling like dread and I don't know what to do and I don't know where to go and I don't know what now. It could have got you in a stale energy. Okay. Or where there could have been some victim stuff going on. Okay, you could have been a victim of somebody that was not a savory person, or somebody that was not healthy for you, or it wasn't healthy for you to keep putting energy into this. So I'm getting the need to sort of let go of this. They want you to learn that going forward, you're not this, you're not a victim, you're not any of these things, you're strong and you just have to believe it is what I'm getting. So let's get another message from them. Yeah, we've got change your focus. All right, so I mean, what them trying to tell you, I do feel like what we were saying was leading up to this, and you saw me shuffle. It's amazing how it comes out. There's some real conflicts from the past, I feel like, and even maybe even now a little bit. Conflicts, it could be a soul connection that you're in strain with right now, or it could be stuff from the past, but I'm feeling like it's a lot of conflicted energy from the past. Conflicted energy that you might be focusing on because you don't know how to clear it, or you don't know how to sort of get over it or push past it. I feel like it lingers, in other words. So they want you to sort of take that as juice, take it as fuel to propel yourself forward into different views and different ways you're thinking about love and people. And I'm feeling give a second chance or another chance. I'm getting that as a direct message. I don't know if that resonates, but keep what resonates, toss what doesn't. Okay. So let's see something that they want you to surrender. Something they want you to surrender. Look, we've got surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So I feel like they want you just to give yourself peace is what I'm getting. Could be that the past was painful. There was things from the past. There could be a connection right now that's haunting you. It could be a lost love. It could be a twin flame. It could be in separation from somebody. It could be just a lover that you felt drawn to that's not working out. I'm getting give yourself peace by letting a lot of the past go and a lot of the old ways go. And we've got surrender to low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So yeah, I feel like in the past, not savory relationships or people or stuff from childhood could have been, the self-esteem thing is like the confidence you have in a relationship, fear of failure, those sorts of things. I feel like they want you to know how good you really are and how lovable you are and how beautiful you are. They want you to start to tell yourself this, to get it sort of as an ingrained thing in your head that you go to confident moments and happy moments and you think about good thoughts rather than the negative self-talk and the negative voice. They want you to silence that voice, okay, the best you can. If you have to go every day into the mirror and say, I'm loved, I'm beautiful, I'm a beautiful being of light, whatever you feel, that you could tell yourself that could help you sort of build up your self-esteem again. Okay. And let's see, I'll pull another card in just to see. Yeah, I'm getting like this inner conflict again. So I'm feeling like they want you to stop fighting yourself. That's really the main thing I'm feeling here is they want you to stop fighting yourself. So let's get a message about past love, present, and future. Like things that maybe themes of past loves, the now, and the future. Okay. The past, we've got surrender. So whatever was painful from the past, I feel like you're fighting it. You're still holding on to it. You never really cleared it out. There could be unfinished business. There could be things left unsaid with someone or multiple people even. You could have always felt like, you lost out in the past. Okay, they want you to surrender anything from the past. Surrender is going to bring a new transformation for you, okay? The present is strength. Okay, so I feel like you're learning to release inner strength. You're learning to use inner strength. You're applying it in life. Standing on your own, I feel like, is giving you a new level of strength. Knowing that you can do this, that sort of thing. In future, we've got protection, okay? So I feel like to better protect your energy from energy vampires, I feel like you've attracted energy vampires in the past. So they want you to protect your energy going forward, okay? Even if you're in a strained connection with somebody now, okay? I hope that that was helpful. Let's get into card number 3. Card number 3, your messages from Spirit. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of wonderful things life has to offer. Yeah, absolutely. So Spirit wants you to focus on self-love more. Know that you are a divine being. Know that you're deserving of respect and love and all the things that other happy people have. So, let's get some energy towards, if you hold on one second, I want to get sort of some energy that, what are you like, what is an energy that you might be carrying towards love? Like, what's an energy that you might be carrying towards love? Let's get that. We've got abundance, so I'm feeling like you're very hopeful for that one, like, true good person. I feel like, you know that it's out there. You know it exists. I also feel like you're a person that can give it, okay? Like, you have it all to give to somebody, like the right somebody. I just feel like now is a time to focus on your gifts, your love gifts, like the things you've learned from love, the good things. Because I feel like you've already developed it. So you're hopeful. So I'm feeling like you have a hopeful, and you have a lot to offer somebody is what I'm getting, okay? So let's talk about something that Spirit is trying to get you to notice. Like something that they've been nudging at you, something they want you to know. We've got lead. So I don't know if in the past maybe you waited for people to come to you. Is what I'm getting a little bit of that. Like maybe you didn't do the asking out, or you waited for people to pursue you. I'm getting that it's okay for you to take the lead sometimes. It's okay for you to initiate things or conversations. Like if you're in a strained connection now with a soulmate or a twin flame, I'm getting it's okay for you to take the lead. It's okay for you to pursue or ask or talk or do what you need to do. Let's get another message. Another message, something that they're trying to tell you or make you understand. Yeah, we've got release. So anything from the past, any old ways about yourself, like I said, if you were never a person that pursued or opened up conversations or went after somebody, I feel like they're telling you it's okay to do that. They actually want to see you do that. They want you to challenge yourself. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm channeling in spirit. I'm saying exactly what they want me to say. And I'm also getting release the past, release old ways, old ideals of love, old programming of love, like that sort of thing. If that makes any sense. Like a full release can help you in your current situation and in your future situations towards love, with love, or any connections that are strained. All right, so let's talk about something they want you to surrender or release. We've got surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Oh yeah, wow. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So yeah, so anything that if you've been holding yourself back out of fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, fear of something not going right, or fear of judgment, I feel like they want you to let that go. And regarding love, I feel like there may have been some regrets about not taking chances or not saying what you needed to say out of fear. Or I don't know. I feel like courage is resistant to fear. So if you show courage in situations and surrender the outcomes, I feel like that's what Spirit really wants you to do. So you can battle this fear, okay? And I'm getting you have the strength to do it is what I'm hearing right now. I'm getting you have the strength to do it. Absolutely. Let's get another message. Okay, we've got surrender your attachment to results. Yeah, we just said, I can't believe I just shuffled. You guys saw that, right? They want you to surrender your, this is so funny because it's so hard to do this. Okay, the formula for success is do all you can to make things happen, then go off of the results. Holding on too tightly, a desired outcome can sabotage it. Absolutely. If you hold on too tightly, you start to think negative. Like, oh, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to be able to do it. They're not going to call me. They're not going to be with me. They sort of, Spirit wants you to know that that negative talk actually does manifest not positive result. Okay, so I feel like they want you to just do things and don't be afraid. Like, let's just say you were going for a job and you're scared and you don't know if you qualify. They're saying go for it, do it, because you can't worry about the outcome. It's the fact that you did it, because if not, we live in regret of things is what I'm getting. Okay, and just another message. Look, they want you to work on your stability. Like, in other words, get yourself good and stable. Make sure you got money in the bank. Make sure you have everything for you, like savings for you, like things in your family are okay, and tie up loose ends is what I'm getting. Start saving a little bit for retirement. Spirit wants you to be prepared is what I'm getting. So maybe start to release some of these things that we talked about here to get yourself to this state. Where you can be a little bit more prepared for the future is what I'm getting. So let's talk about ways they're trying to get you to open up to more love. Let's see. Ways they're trying to get you to open up to more love. Okay, so regret. I know that I cannot change the past. So they want you to let go of regrets from the past. Anything, relationships that didn't work out, things that were left unsaid, things you said that you didn't mean. This could be regarding your strained connection with somebody, to inflame soulmate. It could be with a karmic type thing. It could be with a lover. It could be with somebody you're dating or were dating. It could be from all the people from the past. Every past person had a lesson attached to them is what I'm getting from Spirit. Spirit wants you to go back and look at all the people you've dated and how the relationships ended. And Spirit wants you to sort of like journal it out and look at if there's any themes, okay? And anywhere that you blame yourself, Spirit wants you to take that blame, take it away. They want you to take that blame away. Okay, so let's talk about past, present, future. Past love message, future love message, present love message, past love message. Look, we've got strength. So in the past, you learned strength when you had failed connections or connections that were unfavorable or, taught you some harsher lessons. I'm getting that you really learned strength. So now, in the now, they want you to apply that strength, okay? Because I do feel like you've had some unsavory people in your life or things that were not ideal, okay? That really tested your strength. The present message is sanctuary. So I feel like they want you to give yourself a place of peace, a place that you can go to unwind, to think about these things, to journal, to relax, to rest, to meditate, a place that makes you happy and helps you forget your stress, whether it's a walk in the park or the beach or a room that you set up for yourself with candles and incense and beautiful things. I feel like they want you to get to a place of inner peace and find a place that you can do this is what I'm getting, like a continued practice for yourself. Even if you're not in a relationship or you're in a relationship or you want to be in a relationship, I feel like you've had energy vampires in the past and you need this place to sort of, lay your mind to rest, if that makes any sense. And the future message for love, we've got new beginnings. Okay, so I feel like a new connection could come in for you, one that they are fostering, Spirit, one that Spirit wants you to allow to come in. Okay, and I do feel like it's a very deep connection. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think. Love and light to all of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next reading.